Game is starting. Game is starting.
We are under. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
I know one thing. He looks a lot like Jacob deGrom until deGrom cut his hair. But this guy has really good stuff. Long, lanky guy. Good, sneaky fastball. Low to mid-90s at time. A good assortment of curveballs and breaking balls to go along with it. Quality pitcher who's made his name initially coming out of the bullpen, but he's carved a niche for himself as a starting pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Paul DeYoung comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Paul Goldschmidt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it. The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fowler, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cards strand a couple. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Wong is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Carlson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. Out in front of it, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brad Miller. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Miller.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And right into the shift. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Miller stands at second with no outs. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch.
Eric.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Cards are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. Fouled away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Bader is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Off for St. Louis. The right fielder.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Brad Miller is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Yadier Molina will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Machado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Called strike. 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball well outside. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Jack Flaherty. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Jake Cronenworth is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
Moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Dylan Carlson is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
That's why you have to put a team away any way you can. They've got 2 outs, almost out of the inning, and with one swing of the bat and some speedy base running, the game-tying run scores, and the go-ahead run is now standing at third.
0-2. Here it is.
Inside, ball one.
Men on third with 2 down. And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner back safely. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Redbirds get on the board, and it comes on the RBI triple. On to the bottom of the 6th, and we're dead.